from here on out, the rest of what I'm going to be doing, and no, I'm not going to go to that island yet. Actually, the thing I need to do for the current is... No, I'll be fine. Never mind. So, wait, what do you say? Thanks for rounding us up. Thank you, Mario and Luigi. We should all work together in order to save Concordia. So, from here on out, I'm not gonna save anything until after knowing how much the final Bros attack will cost. Because when that will happen is after every bond, which is something I'm not very glad for. The place we're going to is Rumbla Island. Now here's the thing I don't get. Every sprite bulb is collected, right? So what do I do for the remainder of them? Because I know I don't have all of them. Just making sure. Yeah, I have all of them, but yet it's saying I'm still missing some, which is the weirdest thing. Because the only other thing I can think of is that the remainder of the sprite bulbs is in that final island. That or something else. Might be wrong. So we're going to Rumbla Island. It's where we needed to go. Plus, there's gonna be new gloamed enemies there in the saddest way possible. Maykit should be here, right? Come on, let's go see Willma.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everyone here is acting strange. Do you know anything about it? I can't even hold a conversation. Just what is going on? This part is gonna be a big struggle. Good timing for healing. So where we need to go, we're unable to use pipes, is we need to go all the way over there. Now here's a curiosity. I don't think it will work, but I wonder, am I able to do this? Nope. So all of these pipes are inaccessible. There's the new enemy right here. The gloamed guard arms. These guys are really, like, they're the only other enemies that will have great vulnerability towards certain things. I completely forgot to set up my clothes. The thing I was going to do here was to test something. But first I gotta attack the one single-handedly in order for it to work. I could just do it. Nah, I'm just gonna do like the... Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna do Bros Boost along with Performance Bonus. Although Luigi, I'm gonna do that for. Their levels, man, that was completely off. Full on, full something that starts with a T. My brain's not working at the moment. Is I've never battled against these guys before, so they're like the second gloamed enemies I've never actually battled against. The first being those shark bones.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what to expect. Good grief, yeah. I don't know what to expect when it comes to that. They're not that fast either. They're faster, but they're not like insanely fast. Now I'm gonna wait to battle this guy. Right now I'm just gonna use a mushroom. Just use a nut instead. Because I want to use Clock Out Blow to see how much damage I can deal. Mario first, I hope. Hoping that I deal 2,000 damage. Nope. So yeah, from here on now I'm not saving because level 43 is rainbow rank. I want to see for what it would have costed, but that would mean resetting everything again. Honestly, I won't regret it all that much. It just means it'll take me a while to come back to where I was before. Originally, I would do casual bros, but I'm not gonna do that yet because I want to. I would have reset it anyways. Decreases damage received by 20%, which is a really good one. If I remembered correctly, I don't think I've ever done that. And that what I did instead was I did just the pluses. I think I did casual bros and something else, counterer, I think. But this time I'm gonna do counterer. I'm not doing Jumpman. Hammerhead seems like a good one, but I'm gonna do... this is the hard part. Well, because I'm gonna be doing this again, it won't really matter what I do. Max rank. And yet we will be leveling up even more. This one I don't need to worry too much about. So this one I will do casual bros. And I'll do counterer. Actually no, iron body. Nah, counterer. Because I already knew about the other one, which was 12, I think. No, it wasn't 12. Does it tell me, actually, if I go to BP? Like, it's not...
Lit school, right? I'm pretty sure it's not lit school. Settings and guide. No. I'm trying to figure out where... There's that. Well, it doesn't even tell me how much BP it costs. I wish it was like that cool special deal in the other game. But I wanted to see how much it costed. That's not what I wanted. So it doesn't let me know. How about stats? No, it doesn't say anything. Gosh darn it. Well, that helps then because that means I did it correctly at that point.
That's not what I was trying to do. This is gonna connector. Yes, I already know. You're just the same one. Actually, that's a good one to pick up for a hidden block. I did remember I dealt 2,000 damage to... Oh, wait! I never thought these guys can get gloamed. That's interesting, actually. bad? I'm curious about this though. Oh my word. Alright, that didn't do enough. Doesn't even say how much damage it does in total.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised those seedles can get glowed. I thought that it was never... I thought they never get glowed no matter what. But I guess I was wrong on that. It's really been so long that I don't remember at all where to go. That's sort of ridiculous. Like I said, I'm not saving until I know how much the PP costed for the final bros attacking the game. What? Thought I heard a voice calling my name. Yeah, that's glowing. Might as well see what that's about because I don't remember that. I don't remember how much that gave me before. A lot of cuts because it's just a typical same adventure kind of deal.
I think 2 times 5.
Here we go. This is where we need to go. There she is. Mom seems kinda low energy. You know, you're right. Hey, Mom! You gotta cheer up. Dang, it'll take more than words to get her out of that funk. It'll take action. Well, we'll see the reason why in a moment. But I'm fresh out of ideas. It's because she misses someone dearly. Hey Mario, Luigi, can't you two do anything? What's this about the power of bonds? Oh, it's Rumbla! Rumbla, you stop that right now! My precious artwork! No! Did I hear someone say Rumbla? Hey, Mom! We should go too.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, she misses Rumbla so dearly, and then this happens. He got gloamed. Rumbla, I thought you were sorry, but you're back to misbehaving. Well, no more. Your auntie's not gonna let you off the hook for this one. Look how different he is. Shut up, will ya? He is so different. Of all the nerve, getting fresh with me? That's not how I raised you. Look at his color scheme. You can't help but feel bad for the guy. Because originally his color scheme was like a slight yellow, but this time it's like a very dark color. It looks completely different. Huh? No one raised me. Hey, doesn't he seem all gloomy to you guys? It makes me feel so bad. He's triumphant, making her sad.
I'll take you on, take everyone else too. You'll all end up just like this art. Smashed to pieces.
I was wrong about his level. I thought his level was 42. I seriously did. What was his level instead? 41. I was off by 1. Yeah, I can see how much faster he's gotten. It makes you wonder how he got gloamed. And look at the eyes of those art pieces as well. You can tell that the reason why he dislikes the art pieces is just because he got gloamed. Same old where I'm just gonna use normal attacks until the end. That's how it was before. It seemed like it was a long con, but I wanted it to. Oh, I sort of wanted it to be.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Back strike! Oh boy. I didn't get sure-footed guard. And now he got now he got this shield. It's not spiked though. So for one thing, I'm gonna get the auto amp berry just in case. Where is it? Auto amp berry. Then after that, I'm not gonna use any items, and I'm instead just gonna use Hatch Me If You Can. Except for it's a double shield, so it's pretty wasteful. Yeah, I wasted that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste it. Jump helmet on this guy, just so I can speed things up. That was gonna be. Oh! I didn't know it was that high! More fast pace now. Then there's that, which Luigi will have his genius idea. I didn't know it was that high. That was a surprising thing to me. How much more recharge for this thing? I did not mean to go all the way up from up here. So it'd be 4. Well, I'm still gonna use clock out at some point, just not right now. Oh, he's countering. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that attack. First, do something about Mario. Should have had shoot for the guard there. I didn't know how to counter that because I swear I've never seen him do that before. I've always just taken quick care of this guy, and I just didn't know what to expect. Guess alright, go to the freaking plugs and get sure-footed guard. I always forget about how far I have to go. Sure-footed guard right here. I'm not gonna do anything about Mario, and instead I'm just gonna use an Ultra Shroom. Yep, boomerang items I have to remember. It is rather simple to counter his attacks. I'm not gonna use boomerang items this time. Instead, I'm going to just use I'm gonna use defense, basically damage shield, for that. And then I'm going to just use an item, and the item I'm using is a super nut. Luigi logic. Pick the block back. I missed. That's the first time I've ever missed. I swear. I've never missed in this. I've never missed in the game before. Like, I've never missed in this battle before. It's the first time I've ever missed. Berry. Gotta wait until he uses those stones again. I do not need a boomerang item for the mushroom. I am waiting until he uses the stone attack again, so that I can deal a lot of damage to him. Hence why I'm just going to waste the turns and just purposely mess up if nothing else. Ooh. Also, what was that? Oh my word, I thought he was looking at Mario's direction. Alright, this time I gotta not miss. First I'm gonna use a mushroom. Sorry for not talking much, like I thought I was gonna talk a lot more during this game. Alright, this time I gotta not miss and just pay attention because I thought he was gonna throw that rock so much faster than that. Dazed!
Oh, yeah!
Now this is where I'm gonna use clock out below, but first I'm gonna see what has been recovered. It looks like that. Oh yeah, it has. I wanted this to be recovered because then I deal easily 2,000 damage against this dude. I'm hoping Luigi goes first, but I might be wrong. Wow. Lifting big load. Kablam! That's 2,000 damage. Look at that damage. An even more painful blow. The thing I've never completed before. Upfront belt, power beans, and stash beans all in deluxe form. Whoa! He's not down yet. I actually would have been fine with the... I hate the finishing name that much that I don't remember what I called it already. Raging Red Flames, or the Raging Red... Gosh darn it. I wish I could still say Red Shell up the butt, because that's what I've always said. And because of misinterpretations, I can't anymore, and I still want to make a freaking cool finishing move name, and I just can't. It's that awful, it's that aggravating to me. Plus, it's gonna be pretty aggravating to try to deal with this guy. You know what? Hoping that didn't do it. Good, it didn't. I'm trying to figure out the finishing name. The Raging Red Blaze, maybe? Nah. I hate the name that much that I would have preferred just making people misinterpret the freaking name. This is what I've been so freaking used to. Why can't I name it that? The thing I love to name. Which one-up mushroom? Rumbla? He's back to normal.
Oh, what happened? Auntie, what's the matter? Speak up. Auntie, I'm sorry. I've wanted to say that for a long time, but I just couldn't see you, Auntie.
Sure, now you decide you're sorry. Wait a minute. Rumbla had that glum stuff all over him. You stay out of this. I don't care if he's glooming or foaming or what. That boy smashed folks' artwork, and as Island Chief, I cannot let that slide. You hear me? I'd better not see you set the foot. Mother, when you're stubborn, that's when everybody suffers. I know you're kind. No need to double down. When I was a girl, you made that flower crown. Yeah, what she said. This guy changed my diapers. Grumbler's practically family. He's just a chummy dude. I love him. Build it, make it, and you too, Grumbler. Let's go. Oh. You did this, so I have to apologize for, well, for all of us as a family. That's my mom.
Auntie.
I'm with you, Mother. Alright, gather up with me. Let our feelings become one. Hey. Grandma doesn't need to worry about holding hands. Yeah? So what's this then? The power of bonds? Yeah, it's power that we can use against Reclusa. Well, it's gotta be the power of bonds. Yeah, look at that triumphant. Look at that kind of triumph right there. Wilma's family's bond. Every time. Like, I've never formed goosebumps at this scene, but now I'm just forming goosebumps every time I see it. It's even worse that I'm like misspeaking a lot and stuttering a lot, trying to think of certain words, even if I used to speak a lot more during these kinds of games. But I'm unable to do that now. It's sort of aggravating my front. It's not because I'm feeling down or whatever. It's because it's truly hard to like talk during some events of games when I don't have much to relate to. I try to, but it's like most of what I've been able to talk about is gaming stuff. Mainly because I haven't really had much of any conversations with people about anything that goes on in their experiences for me to like state. I haven't had much of that happen. It's sort of hard to do that. It's sort of hard to figure those things out because a lot of the friends nowadays are like very busy and also preparing for the end. Like, for ones who know, the ones I have stated so much of the time. So the main thing is for this as well, that I was gonna say, for like the 2000 damage deal, along with just seeing that everyone has recovered, and I don't know, like I said, for me not saving, I'm not saving until after the Great Conductor's attack, sorry to spoil it, then becomes a thing, like, finally happening. There's like so much stuff there, and I had no idea what I was gonna be able to talk about there. But whatever. Looks like we owe you guys yet again. We have a reward for you at the workshop. When you get back to Shift Island, stop by. Rumbla is the best dude. I still love him because he's willing to make up for all of his bad deeds, even if it was against his will, if anything. Nice. I love that. Nice. We got 4th bit of bond power. So next up is right. Let's head back to Ship Shape Island and talk to Connie.
Oh yeah.